Hello there! Welcome to Minifigs in Space! So you want to learn about every LEGO Blacktron spaceman? Well, you've come to the right place! While you can expect to see a Blacktron minifigure or two, we will also be diving into the known lore behind one of LEGO's most evil space factions. Without further ado, let's kick it off with the Blacktron minifigure that started it all, Blacktron 1. Introduced into the LEGO universe in 1987, Blacktron 1 was, from the beginning, an evil competitor to the classic spaceman. Now, I've heard a lot of LEGO space fans debate whether or not Blacktron truly was evil, or whether or not they were just another competitor, so to speak, in the LEGO space universe. The answer can be found by looking back at older LEGO catalogs, such as this one from 1989, where it shows Blacktron antagonizing the Futron spacemen, and the space police coming in to arrest Blacktron. Now, that doesn't mean they weren't explorers. Blacktron clearly did do some level of exploration. However, they seem to compete unethically with the classic spacemen by turning to brute force. Technically speaking, our second Blacktron spaceman is an updated version of the Blacktron 1 astronaut. This design was released in 2023. The only update is that it has printing on the back. Other than that, it is identical to the original minifigure. Next up is Blacktron Future Generation, also known as Blacktron 2. By the time of this upgrade, Blacktron 2 has clearly become very hostile, almost to the level of a military force. I mean, look at this catalog from 1991. Here you have entire fleet of Blacktron forces with a mobile Blacktron base on an asteroid, and yeah, like they're going all out for an invasion. Because of this growing threat, the Space Police also got an upgrade, but that is another story for another time. Blacktron Future Generation also got a Jetpack upgrade for some of their minifigures. This very unique piece only came in 2 sets. In 2010, Space Police 3 introduced us to Wrench, a Black Hole gang member wearing a Blacktron 1 suit with a Blacktron 2 logo. Wrench is confirmed to be a distant cousin of Cranks, who is the space biker leader of the Black Hole gang. He is apparently not the smartest criminal, but he is very good at destroying objects, which honestly makes sense considering he appeared with a oversized Blacktron 1 laser gun. Apparently, Wrench is wanted for smashing planetoids, bashing ultra steel barriers, and crunching prison pod walls, which apparently in the LEGO universe are pretty serious crimes. Another sinister Blacktron villain was revealed in Series 3 of LEGO Minifigures in 2011. Meet the Space Villain. This criminal has a lot of backstory to him. His eye was lost in a fight over Spyrus, and he lost his leg in some meteor mines of the insectoids. And then his arm, it sounds like he's unsure where it's at, but it sounds like it could be in a black hole, which could be connected to a minifigure we'll be discussing shortly. The space villain is also known to be able to hotwire rockets and to sneak past Futron core security bots. It is mentioned in his official bio that he was planning on stealing the Quasar rubies in the M-Tron Nebula. However, it is not disclosed whether or not he was successful in this evil mission. The Evil Mech was released in 2013 through, once again, the LEGO Minifigure series. However, this time it was Series 11. The Evil Mech was programmed by Blacktron's top cyber slicer in the heart of a black hole, which, if you recall, the space villain arm was in a black hole, so there could be a connection, which would be very interesting. I wish LEGO expanded on this more, but currently we do not have much more information on that possible connection. The Evil Mech is designed to slip past radar and other security equipment, so he can go through places undetected. This is very beneficial for Blacktron raiders. They do hint at him being the only robot. However, if he was duplicated, he could give rise to a potential future generation of Blacktron. Which, I will comment, I collected 3 of him as a minifigure, so possibly this came true. In 2019, we are introduced to the Galactic Bounty Hunter through Series 19 of collectible minifigures, clearly featuring a Blacktron 1 color scheme that is updated to modern standards. the Galactic Bounty Hunter is out to look for generic minifigures with a huge bounty for them built or broken, which, in case you can't tell, is a polite way of saying dead or alive. Unfortunately, there isn't much lore shared about this minifigure from the designers, so we have to go off of general observations, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, it just adds to the mystery surrounding this character. The Bounty Hunter is a unique variant for Blacktron because it actually has a different colored alien skin. If you recall, most of them have either been humans or green aliens or green robots. So the fact that there is a blue alien underneath the mask is very interesting. It makes me very curious to know if we will see more of this alien species in future minifigures. Jumping back to the theme of green or yellow skinned Blacktron villains, we are introduced to the Blacktron mutant in Series 26 in 2024, which is very recent at the time of this video. However, we already have official lore behind this minifigure from the designers themselves. The designers revealed that Blacktron has made contact with the alien race from LEGO Alien Conquest, and Blacktron purchased radioactive technology from them to transform themselves into mutants. So this mutation was intentional, and there is probably more than one Blacktron mutant out there. And that, my friends, is every Blacktron minifigure spaceman created as of 2024. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing for more exciting LEGO Space content.